Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and I wanted to share with you some of the items that are leaving. So I chose my favorite items and wanted to, of course, let you know. So let's go ahead. I'm going to start with the in colors that are leaving. I don't have the, I think it's a Berry Burst. I was using that one. So the in colors, those little guys are going to be heading out. So if you want those, make sure you grab them. I am just loving the new ones, but oh, I always hate to see the old ones go. So we're just going to go down the line here. I have my stuff here. So let's go ahead. I want to also, before we even get started, I'll show you my host code here, and this is good until the 15th of May. So go ahead and use this host code here. We are going to be doing a grab bag giveaway. So I've got my little bag here. It already has the Humming Along. It already has some floral romance seals, and I'm going to be adding these cute little twinkle adhesive back sequins to it as well. So now we've got those items, and I'm just adding some items here and there as we go. So if you're using this host code before the 15th, or if you get into the Everything is Rosy exclusive call-in live, use this host code, and then we'll be doing a drawing to see who will get sent that goodie bag from both of those. And then the Everything Rosy, oh my gosh, that's going to have its own bunch of prizes on that call as well. So, all right, here we go. And then at the end, I'm going to use one of these stamp sets, and we're going to make a really quick card. So let me go ahead and show you some of my favorite things that are retiring. And one is the Lemon Zest stamp set and punch that go with it. So these are available, I believe, in a bundle where you save 10%. Again, you guys, this is the last month you can purchase any of this stuff, and then it's all available until it's gone. So if this little guy sells out, you still can buy this one up until, I believe, the 24th, because the stamp sets are still available, but you'd miss out on this. So if you see something you like, make sure you grab it. So the Lemon Zest and the Punch. Oh, so sad to see that one leave. This one, oh, this is another one that I just, oh, they make the cutest quick cards. And I know if you're on my Stamping Beauties team, you've received one of these from me. If you have not, Joan, I'm talking to you. It got returned for some reason. So if you didn't receive one of these from me at with this little stamp set, I'd be so shocked if you're one of my Stamping Beauties on my team. But this little guy, I'm keeping it around. I'll be using it forever and ever because I just love the little typewriter. And you could put whatever you want. A birthday note, you're the best, miss you, dear friend. Just adorable. I'm really sad to see this one leave. It has 14 stamps in this stamp set. Can you believe that? I feel like I'm on QVC here. So, you guys know I already have one of these in my goodie bag that's going to be given away here at the end of the month. But check this out. I have it again, but I wanted to also show you that the Big Shot Hummingbird Framelits dies are also going to be heading out. So these two, so sad. And you guys, while I mentioned the Big Shot, this is the last month to buy the Big Shot from us as well. So the Big Shot is leaving us. Can you believe that? So I still have mine, so I'm happy with that. The new dies will be working with that Big Shot. So that'll be okay. They'll be coming out with a new one from Stampin' Up! To use in these with the dies, but you won't be able to use the Big Shot from Stampin' Up! For sure. But here we go. How cute is that? Did you get a glare there? There we go. This one has 6 stamps, and then framelits. It has 5 framelits as well. That one is leaving. Again, there's so much that's leaving, you guys. If you do not know, check the last chance on my online store. So go to jeanpiersanti.stampinup.net. I'll put the link down below and look for the last chance list, and it'll have all of these plus so much more that's going to be on your last chance to get. So let's go ahead and keep moving along. I'm so sad to see this one leave. This is called the Jars of Love, and that one comes with Everyday Jars framelit set. So you guys, 37 different stamps in the Jar of Love stamp set here. And then we've got this guy, and how many, let's see. I will show you. This is how I pack my framelits. I just put them on a vent cover. So they are, the vent cover is magnetic. And then let's see here, 17 of these little guys. So, you guys, I'm so sad. And not for me because I have them, but I'm sad for you guys because I so love these so much. And I'm sad for me, I guess, as well, because I don't get to use them and show you guys everything that I can do with them. So I've got those. Those are going. You guys, lovely as a tree. And what is this? This is a big, huge box. Why? Because they're in wood. Wood is leaving. If you want anything in wood, you guys, get them now. This is the last month that you'll be able to get wood from Stampin' Up. So, set of 6. I am so sorry. I am human. I apologize. I went a little bit naughty there. So, it just jumps into my mind. I don't know. I'm sorry. If you're laughing along with me, I appreciate it. If you're judging me, all I can do is apologize. But anyways, lovely as a tree. They said, I remember a long time ago, they said they'll never get rid of lovely as a tree. Well, all good things must come to an end. That's like when you tell you, no, never mind. Anyways, lovely as a tree is leaving. Oh, so sad, so beautiful. And the other thing we've got here is this photopolymer stamp set called Amazing Life. It has 17 stamps in there, and it is the photopolymer. You guys, we are going to use this on the card that I'm going to make. And I've seen this and I've done this multiple times, but I have also just recently seen where they're using this So Happy to Have You in My Life stamp set. And I'm like, yes, I need to do that. So we are going to make a quick card. You're not going to believe how quick this is. I have cardstock cut right in half and scored in half again. And that is going to be 5.5 by 4 1/4 cut. And then what are we going to do? And then we are 5.5 cut, 4 1/4 scored. There we go. And then I'm going to take my bone folder here. All right. Then I also have a piece of vellum that is 4 1/4 by 5.5 cut. There we go. I'm going to set this guy off to the side for the time being. I'm going to get my photopolymer stamp set right out. And you can use either Memento ink, or you can use the StazOn ink as well. So I know one of them, I believe the StazOn, doesn't work really well with the photopolymer. You have to wash it off right away. So I'm going to go ahead and look for my Memento real quick, see if I have it in here. Here we go. And we're just going to Memento that guy up really nice. And you may want to do this on your Stamparatus, just because sometimes the Memento ink doesn't transfer all that great. So let me check and see real quick here. Actually, I think I might try. Yeah, this is not. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab my Stamparatus. I'm telling you, today is kind of a funky day for me, so we're going to just go with the flow. Thank you for sticking around, because this card is definitely worth it. I've seen so many people do it. I would give credit if I know who did it, but again, I've been doing this before, so it's an older technique, but this card was just super adorable. So here we go. I am going to grab my sheet of paper here. This is the small grid paper, so I'm going to grab one of those guys, and we're going to put that in here. As you can tell, this is, for me, this is all all just happening. How about that? So I'm going to pull this guy off. I'm not going to use my block after all. And I'm going to see where this goes, where about that I want it. I kind of want it right in the center, and I think that's about right. I'm going to push that down to pick that up. And look to see where I want that. So look at how nice and easy I can set that up. I'm going to put that guy down there to hold it in place. And now I'm going to back to the Memento ink. Push that down. Yeah, see, I think I want it a little bit darker. Push that guy down there. And there we go. Move this out of the way. We're going to let this dry, and I have that paper there, so I'm not worried about closing that. Now we're going to just wait for this to dry, and we're going to give it a little bit of a push with the heat tool. So as you can tell, I just sat down with my favorite items and didn't really plan through making this whole entire card. That's about right for me. So we are going to turn this guy on, let it heat up just a little bit there. And then we're going to heat this up. and dry it out just a little bit. We really don't want to scorch that paper at all, but especially this life here. I'm just going to do the back side as well. Okay. While I have this down, I'm going to go ahead and grab my Stampin' Blends. And I'm just picking this color, what is it? Balmy Blue. So, and I'm going to use the wider side. And I noticed I flipped this upside down. I'm going to color on the back side here. And we're just going to color in these letters. You can use any color you want. I just might want mine to be very light and just a real cute card there. And I'm just coloring in the happy. And then I'm coloring in the banner here. And I'm just using the one color. You could use markers if you'd like as well, if you want it to be real dark there. But I literally just want a very light there. So I'm just going to go over this happy one more time just to really get that through. And then again, this is all on the back side. And then when we flip it over and put it against that white background, look how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? Very light. So, how am I going to put that on there, you say? I am going to put some glue dots. Stick that off to the side. I am going to grab my favorite tool in all the world, which is not going away. It's carrying over. And I already have my one that I'm going to be sending off to one of you Paper Pumpkin subscribers. Okay, so I'm just going to take some of the glue dots. I'm going to pick one up, and I'm going to put one right there, and I'm going to do it right on the paper, because then I could see exactly where I want. And I'm going to put them in the same spot there. There we go. I'm going to line them up. There we go. And then one more. Okay. Now I can take this. It's the same exact size. And push that down. And there you go. So, see how cute that is? Now, I don't want to be able to see any of the glue dots. It doesn't show through very badly, but I don't want that to be shown through. So, I'm going to take my little frosted flowers, which are going to be gone too, and I'm going to take these clear ones, and I want them to match. So I'm going to throw some of this balmy blue on there as well. And this is going to stay nice and colored on these epoxy flowers. Super adorable. And then this is going to cover up the glue dots. So let's go ahead and throw those on. And you guys, we're almost done. Can you imagine how easy this is going to be to make these cards? And those already have glue on them. Oh, I flipped it over by accident. Oh my goodness. This is cuter than I thought it was going to be. There we go. Do these other two. We're covering up those glue dots. The alcohol ink has already dried. How cute is this card? Super adorable, super cute, and you could stick something in the background as well if you wanted to do like some colored paper or whatnot. So, all right, beauties, I hope you like this. Thank you for suffering through it as I skip over my words and tell dirty jokes. All right. If you guys want to grab any of these before they leave, please go to my online store. Use this code if it's before the 15th. If you want to be on my Everything is Rosy, make sure you call in. I'll put that video down below if you don't know what I'm talking about, because we are going to have fun with 20 call-in guests. Let me tell you real quick before I leave, I have it set up for 20. If that Everything is Rosy stamp set and the whole medley sells out, then I'm sorry. I can't do anymore. Right now we're about halfway there. So make sure if you want to get in on that live call and class with the Everything is Rosy that you order that from me. Let me show you real quick again what that host code is, just so you know there, and the information. All right, beauties, that is everything that I have today. Oh, I did not also tell you my favorite one thing that is retiring, and it is this guy, you guys, the Stampin' Trimmer. Don't forget to get one of these if you don't have one already. And then the blades, they sell out as quick as they come in because those are going to be heading out as well. So, all right, beauties, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there, and I will be talking to you soon. All right, bye.